Where is the center? There. Hi my lovely Nasmaniacs, and welcome to VEDA Day 6. Today's video is called Feel Good Friday, and I'm just gonna throw a lot of recommendations of things for you guys to check out to help lift your spirits. It's really sticky out there, you guys, and we need as much positivity and happiness as we can find, and that's what I'm giving to you guys. I'm also giving that to myself because I find that sharing joy makes me happier. Before I get into my recommendations, I want to take a moment and ask you guys, have you taken your meds today? Have you taken your vitamins? Have you taken your meds for your physical and or mental health? If you have not, pause this video, go and do that, and come right back. Get you some water to hydrate. Remember from the first video, or was it the second one? Either way, take care of your bodies, take care of your minds. It makes such a huge difference. And I find that as we get older, we test our limits, we test our limitations, and we see that, okay, it won't kill me if I don't do this thing or if I put off this thing, but it is deteriorating your quality of life. And we don't realize often until it's too late the impact that going without something has on us. And this is of course assuming that you can afford it. If you can't, I'm sorry, I really am. But if you are in a position that you have access to these things, don't waste time, take them. Love on yourself like how you love on other people. Take care of yourself because you need to be here. That is why you are here. And I just want all of us to be here in the best space possible, in the best state possible. Right, so as I said, go take your meds, go get some water. And I don't know if you have any activity that you do that gets your blood flowing, your endorphins pumping. Is that what happens, or is it just blood that pumps? You know what I mean. Whatever it is that you do to make you feel good or to make your body healthier, go and do that. If it's gonna take too long, finish watching this video and then go do that. But as for your meds and your vitamins and all of that, just pause real quick and go get them and take them. Come right back. The next thing I'm gonna ask you guys to do is to take a moment and think about something that you are grateful for. Something or someone. You know, something that happened to you, something you did, just something that is constantly with you or it's new to you, but something that you currently have or are benefiting from. Gratitude is so important, and it plays such a huge part in feeling joy, in feeling happiness, and in maintaining it. Trust me. Think about that, write it down, meditate on it, be thankful for it. If it came from another person, don't be afraid to tell them, hey, thank you for what you've done, I appreciate it, even if you've told them already. It always makes people feel good, and for me, it makes me feel good when I tell people thank you. It really does. Like I tell you guys, thank you so much for watching and for interacting with me. Trust me, it does a lot. It does a lot. Even when like my anxiety has me freaking out, like, oh my god, why? That's imposter syndrome, and I shut that down. You guys absolutely helped me to shut that down with all of your positive comments. So you never know whose day you're gonna make, but I feel there's a 97% chance you're gonna help make your own day. You're gonna improve it, you're gonna improve your spirits. So do that. And if you're really feeling wild, think of 3 things that you're grateful for. I know, right? Okay, so first things first, I don't know if you guys know, if you follow me on Twitter or not, but a part of my self-care that it started not being for self-care, but I ended up finding it being a ritual, a thing that I did every day, played a part in my self-care, is this thread I have on Gina Torres. Now, if you're watching and you don't know about Gina Torres, come on, you gotta get hit. You gotta, come on, you gotta do better, you gotta work with me. Okay, I'm trying to help you help yourself. We got to be in this together. We got to love on that goddess. Okay, so every day I just post a gif or a picture of her, and it is so great. It's so great seeing how many other people love her, and she is just so amazing. She's so underrated. I can't wait for her to get her due. Today's post was a picture of her wearing a flower crown. I wanted to call this Flower Crown Friday. I feel like I should also post a picture of myself wearing a flower crown because they're just so great. Not all of them, I'll be honest, there's only one that I really like, but find yourself a flower crown and rock it. It's so, everybody feels pretty with flowers. And then if you don't do it. You're not obligated to do anything. It's just a suggestion. So these next 3 things were all brought to me via Twitter. So the first one is, as you guys know, as I mentioned before, a few days ago it was Beyonce and Jay-Z's anniversary, and Beyonce blessed us with giving us another video for her song Die With You, and she released it on Tidal and everything. Now, not everybody has Tidal. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do for you guys is tell you, go check out her Instagram. She gave you a little snippet, but there's also this account on Twitter. At the time of posting this video, the link with the full video is still up. I don't know if it will be whenever it is that you watch it. I hope it is, but go check that out. I've been listening to it ever since I saw it, and it's just a blessing, and I'm just so grateful for it. I just want to hug it. The song feels like it hugs me. It feels like love, and what you should do is watch that video, you know, listening to the song and everything, and then do like what I did, which is imagine, you know, little snippets of your life that you would put together to make a video like that, you know, to make yourself feel really in love. And in love, okay, I shouldn't say in love, because I don't want you guys to only think romantically, because that's not the only kind of love there is, and that's not even the most valuable kind of love. It all depends where you are in life, who you are with, all that good stuff. But just think about the moments that you put together, and just, for me, I realize each time it changes, you know, the people in it change except me. You know, there's one that's all videos of me, and that's fine, because self-love is the main love that we need to have. But that's just what I'm suggesting that y'all do. Again, you don't have to. The next greatness brought to me via Twitter that I'm sharing with you guys is one of a video. I don't know the title of it. I don't even know if the person that posted it, if it's their original content, but it's a bunny being chased by 2 dogs. Guys, this was a thriller. It was really quick. Keeps you on your toes. Keeps you on your toes. That bunny was about that running life. Okay, it's hilarious. Mark you their expletive. So if you are against that, don't watch it. Or if you're gonna watch it around people who would mind, maybe not. The third one is this hilarious one that I'm gonna post the original creator of the video's link down in the description below. And you guys, OMG. I didn't expect it was gonna go where it went. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. You need to check it out yourself. Just click the link and let me know what you think of it. But it's moments like these that I'm just so grateful for technology and the creativity of people. Even if we take it to places where you're like, you know what, they should have never given us the internet. I'm gonna give you guys a bonus one, just this little gif, just this little gif, a little cat licking a little pig. Oh my god, he's literally I almost died from how cute it was. Do you understand that? So cute, too cute. You need it in your life. You need it, and I'm gonna give it to you. Because it's a GIF and it's on Jiffy. I think it was from Milo and Otis. So search that and you'll find the little GIF, and it's the cutest thing in life. And you're welcome. The next area of joy bringing stuff that I'm gonna recommend is music. Now I could go all day recommending singles or even albums, and so I tried to limit myself to just 2. And here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna give you a female artist, and then I'm gonna give you an album, just because I think it's imperative to always be supporting women, especially women of color, especially black women. And so I'm gonna go with the queen of got something to make you feel good, and that is Rihanna. Okay, yeah, I knew y'all was expecting some Beyonce, but I gave you Beyonce already. It's always a good time to listen to Beyonce, don't get me wrong, but it's also always a good time to listen to Rihanna. Pick an album, any album, and you're good. She got you. Anti, which I was calling Auntie for long as well. I blame that on me being Jamaican somehow, somewhere, whatever. But Anti, such a good album. The more you listen to it, the better it gets. But you can go back to Unapologetic. Just pick an album and Rihanna's got you. How does she do it? I don't know. But put some Riri on and stunt, okay? Play some Fresh Off the Runway and feel yourself. Shoot, I said feel myself. You know what? I'm gonna break my own rule. I'm gonna go against what I said earlier. Listen to some Feeling Myself by Nicki and Beyonce, okay? And you stunt. Or listen to some Flawless shit. You know what? Find your happy place, your happy song, and listen to it. If what I'm suggesting doesn't do it for you, that's fine. Let's find that space and go into it. Feel free to leave suggestions for me. Feel free to leave stuff for me to check out. And the next one I'm going to recommend is Bruno Mars. His latest album. I think it's 24K Magic, or is it 24 Karat Magic? Whatever it is. That album, I don't think it has any fillers. It's really quick, it's really short, but I like it. I saw somebody on Twitter the other day call it Kids Bop for a Kids Bop. Is it Kids Bop or Kids Bops? Kids Bop for adults. I don't know if it is or not. All I know is that stuff is good. I should tell y'all though, I love top 40 music. Okay, I love that stuff. I feel no way about it. The stuff that charts. I listen to other things. You know, I'm not necessarily going to say I'm somebody that listens to everything, just based on the frequency of what I listen to. I'm very good for being the person that whatever it is that they put out and I hear all over the place, that's the stuff that I listen to. I think it happens a lot as you get older in age. If you're not a certain personality, or if it's not like a focus for you, you tend to not check out new music as much unless it is pushed on you a certain way. I'm okay with that factor or whatever about me. It's all good. It's fine. And so I love the Bruno Mars album. I love his songs. They're catchy. They're great. He's pumped. He has so much energy. He's a great performer. Can't go wrong. Truly, honestly, can't go wrong. And that's what this video is about. It's about giving you guys recommendations for things that are most likely going to make you feel good, okay? Because it's different things that make people feel good, but I want the ones with the highest chances of success. I'm going to go into now the category of stuff to watch. Now, I'm not going to touch on movies. That's for another video. I'd say that's for next week Friday, because you guys, I'm going to have a really hard time narrowing things down. So I'm just going to give you guys 2 recommendations for 2 shows to watch. The first one is the prematurely canceled Happy Endings. It breaks my heart because that show was so good and so hilarious. I don't know where you guys are going to go and find it, but go and find it. Check it out. If you don't like it, don't even tell me about it, because we don't. But I think you will. And the next one is still on air. It's New Girl, and they have that they have Damon Wayans Jr. in common as part of the cast. But trust me, and I know some people have checked out New Girl and didn't do it for them. That is one of those shows that gets better every episode, every season to me, and the characters are so well developed. They're so genuine. I feel like even their ad-libs are on point. They're in sync with the character as the writers have put them together. It's so believable. My favorite is Winston, but you guys should watch it. Check it out. Tell me who's your favorite and why. Oh, here I go again, breaking my rule, because you know, it's what I do. I can do it. Last night, I can't remember what triggered it, but I started in on a nostalgia. Oh, so there was a tweet that had a scene from Zendaya's show, is it Casey on the cover? I think that's the name of it, and it had who her dad is. I think his name is Kadeem Hardison. See, I don't want to say the name, but I think his name is Kadeem Hardison and Jasmine Guy. And there was a scene, and the person tweeted about the fact that children watching it would not get how important that scene was, and I truly think so. Never mind that the laugh track did not help. The laugh track did not let you know that there's something more to it. But for those of us who are old school, who knew a different world, who knew about Whitley and Dwayne, we knew, and it got me started. And that, oh my God, it made me feel so good to reminisce and go down memory lane with that one. If you're somebody who used to watch that, check it out. And even if you have not checked it out, it was so good. You can watch the whole thing. I hear it's not on Netflix anymore, but find it somewhere, buy it, download it, get into it. Or you can just focus on the Whitley and Dwayne scenes. You know, I as a girl that loves to see the people fall in love when they move from the crush phase, or when they're doing that hard to get. I don't like hard to get for too long. Get with it, let's get with it. But you know, when it's new and cute, and then also when it's no longer new, but it's still real and spicy and beautiful and passionate, I love it. Anyways, my final category was supposed to be books, but you guys can guess. If I had a hard time giving you music recommendations and TV show recommendations, I'm gonna have a really hard time giving you book recommendations. So what I'm gonna do is save that for next week or just a whole separate video, because I can't choose. And so what I'm gonna ask you guys to do is actually give me recommendations of books that you think would have me feeling good. It's hard for me because the books that I read that make me feel good aren't necessarily happy-go-lucky or empty-calorie books, if you know what I'm saying. And I think that's where my head is at for what I'd like to recommend to you guys. But I have to be real. I have to be genuine to me and what I like. I like different kinds of substance, and it's heavy in different ways. I like books that put me in my feels. Not everybody likes that. So you guys, just leave your comments wherever. Let me know what you think, and I'll come back to you with that. I don't even want to start down on this night, okay? But I'm not gonna just leave you guys hanging for good, all right? Okay, so that's it for today's video. I feel like somewhere in all of what I've given you is something that would have brought you some joy. I hope so. I hope that your day, the rest of your day, when you're watching this, the rest of your week, the rest of your month, and honestly the rest of your year is really good. I just want joy for all of us BBs, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit that thumbs up button, like it. You can only like once, okay? Because if you hit it again, you unlike it. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, share it all over, and I'll see you next video. Thank you for watching. It's fun recording a whole video with your lav mic on you, but not properly plugged in. A flower crown. Oh no, thank you, truck driving person. Oh my god, really? Maybe you have to search cat licking pig